Hey guys, welcome to our live reading again. This is Noah and Bill. This is video number 210. And stop eating the book. Does your kids eat the book too? He likes to eat paper. Today we are reading Mice and Beans by Pam Munoz Ryan. What do you think, Noah? You say hi to everybody for me? Hey, say hi. Hi. Listen to the book, you silly. I hope everybody's weekend's going well. Today's Saturday. Had a good day. Kind of a lazy day, but good nonetheless. Mice and Beans. Rosa Maria lived in a tiny house with a tiny yard, but she had a big heart, a big family, and more than anything, she loved to cook big meals for them. In 1 week, her youngest grandchild, little Catalina, would be 7 years old, and the whole family would squeeze into her casita for the party. Rosa Maria didn't mind because she believed what her mother had always said: when there's room in the heart, there's room in the house, except for a mouse. Sunday, Rosa Maria planned the menu: enchiladas, rice and beans. No dinner was complete without rice and beans. Birthday cake, lemonade, and a piñata filled with candy. She ordered the birthday present, something little Catalina had wanted for a long time. Satisfied with the plans, she wiped down the table so she wouldn't get mice and took out a mousetrap just in case. She was sure she had set one the night before, but now she couldn't find it. Maybe she'd forgotten. When it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. Monday, Rosa Maria did the laundry. She washed and ironed her largest tablecloth and the 24 napkins. You're eating the book again. That matched. But when she finished, she only counted 23. No importa, she said. It doesn't matter. So what if someone had us a napkin that doesn't match? The important thing is that we're all together. After dinner, she swept the floor and checked the mousetrap, but it was missing. Didn't I set one last night? She wondered. She hurried to the cupboard to fetch another, and when it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. You're eating the book. Tuesday, Rosa Maria walked to the market. She filled her big bolsa with tortillas, cheese, red sauce, white rice, pinto beans, and a bag of candy. She bought a piñata, and on her way home, she stopped at the pasteleria to order the cake. After dinner, she washed the dishes and checked the mousetrap, but it had vanished. Que boba, soy, silly me. I must have forgotten again. She hurried to the cupboard to fetch another, and when it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. Wednesday, Rosa Maria prepared the enchiladas. She dipped the tortillas in red sauce, filled them with cheese, and rolled them into fat little bundles. She noticed the piñata was missing a few feathers. Stop eating the book. No importa, she said. Those feathers won't make a difference to the children when the piñata is filled with candy. After dinner, she mopped up the sauce and checked the mousetrap. But it was gone again. I am so busy that I'm forgetting to remember, she said. She hurried to the cupboard to fetch another, and when it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. Thursday. Rosa Maria simmered the beans. She searched for her favorite wooden spoon, the one she'd always used for cooked frijoles, but she couldn't find it. No importa, she said. The beans will taste just as good if I use another spoon. She added water all day long until the beans were plump and soft. Then she scrubbed the stove and checked the mousetrap, but it was nowhere in sight. Cielos, she said. Heavens, where is my mind? She hurried to the cupboard to fetch another, and when it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. Friday. Rosa Maria picked up the cake and 7 candles, but she hadn't been able to find her big bolsa before she left. No importa, she said. I'll carry the cake in one hand and the candles in another. Tomorrow was the big day. Rosa Maria knew she mustn't forget anything, so she carefully went over to the list one last time. After dinner, she wrapped the cake and checked the mousetrap. She couldn't believe her eyes. No mousetrap. Thank goodness I've got plenty. She hurried to the cupboard to fetch another, and when it was set and ready to snap, she turned off the light and went to bed. Saturday. Rosa Maria cooked the rice. As the workers assembled little Catalina's present, she set the table and squeezed the juiciest lemons from her tree. Let's see, she said, feeling very proud. Enchiladas, rice and beans. No dinner was complete without rice and beans. Birthday cake and lemonade. I know I have forgotten something. But what? The candles. But she only counted 6. No importa, she said. I will arrange the 6 candles in the shape of a 7, and little Catalina will be just as happy. Now everything is ready. But was everything ready? Look at all the mice. And the mice have all sorts of different condiments and glassware and toasters and everything, and they're trying to reach the piñata. That's funny. That afternoon, Rosa Maria's family filled her tiny casita. They ate the enchiladas and rice and beans. They drank the fresh squeezed lemonade, and they devoured the cake. Little Catalina loved her present, a swing set. And after every cousin had a turn, they chanted, La piñata, la piñata. They ran to the walnut tree and threw a rope over a high branch. Whack, whack. Little Catalina swung the piñata stick. Wait, cried Rosa Maria as she remembered what she'd forgotten. But it was too late. Crack! The piñata separated, and the children scrambled to collect the candy. How could that be? Rosa Maria puzzled. I must have filled it without even realizing. She laughed at her own forgetfulness as she hugged her granddaughter and said, Feliz cumpleaños, my little Catalina. Happy birthday. What? What's wrong? What's wrong? Look at 10 pigs. Oh, I know. Just a second. You gotta wait. Okay? We're almost done. And this book is so good. You ready? Look. After everyone had gone, Rosa Maria tidied her kitchen and thought contentedly about the fiesta. She pictured the happy look on little Catalina's face with the candy spilled from the piñata. But Rosa Maria still couldn't remember when she had filled it. No importa. Hey! What? What's wrong? Oh. Do you want to look at a couple books from up there? While you listen? Okay. No importa, she said. It was a wonderful day. But as Rosa Maria swept out of the cupboard, she discovered the telltale signs of mice. Ratones, she cried. Where are my mouse traps? I will set them all. She inched to the floor, and when she did, something caught her eye. She looked closer. Maybe I didn't fill the piñata, she thought. Was it possible, she asked, shaking her head. Could I have had help? Rosa Maria looked at the leftovers. Too much for one person. And what was it her mother had always said? When there's room in the heart, there's room in the house, even for a mouse. Fíjate. Imagine that, she said. I remembered the words wrong all those years. Besides, how many could there be? 2? 4? No importa, she said. It doesn't matter if a few helpful mice live here, too. Then she turned off the light and went to bed. Look at all the mice. And never set another mouse trap again. She must have like 100 mice. And they're all partying it up. That was a good book. That was Mice and Beans by Pam Munoz. What do you think, buddy? So guys, yeah, that was video 210. So we've been reading 210 books now, which is really fun. I think he enjoys it. But I know he always waits for it. Like always, like, share, and subscribe our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel. I know he would say it if he could. But really, go to noahsgear.com. Check that out. Let us know what you think. There's a shop now at the top. And check all those things out we have. We post a whole lot of shirts and other stuff for different kinds of disabilities and that sort of thing. I think it's a good thing, but I'm a little biased on that, I guess. But anyway, check that out. Let us know what you think. Right? But I hope you're having a good weekend. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow for another good book, right? Alright, guys. We'll see you later. Say bye. See you guys.